Paddy Power love an underdog. That's why this season we're sponsoring the Terriers. No, boys, not you. Huddersfield Town. The club who launched the careers of footballing greats such as Herbert Chapman, Phil Shankly, and Neil Warnock. Yeah, we believe they'll bounce straight back from relegation. That was all just bad luck. Because let's not forget, Huddersfield Town are a true football institution. Every fan knows they were the first team to win back-to-back-to-back league titles. Thanks, Wikipedia. Now they've got a team to write a new chapter in history. And they're looking great in training, according to Marcelo Bielsa. So, we've created 2 revolutionary new kits for Huddersfield Town. The home shirt, with a world-first sash logo, and the stunning away shirt, which pays tribute to Huddersfield Town's rich 110-year history with 110 Paddy Power logos. We've even convinced the club to replace those silly old shirt numbers with next goal scorer odds. It's the future. And then we thought, whoa! The football shirt is not a billboard. Try these on, lads. That's more like it. Paddy Power knows the very best way to sponsor a team is by unsponsoring them. That's why we're launching the Save Our Shirt campaign. And that's why Huddersfield Town's kit won't have our logo on it at all. Don't you wish we weren't on your shirt? Paddy Power, Save Our Shirt.
This is the actual kit. It's a good thing I knew what Paddy Power do on social media. They went on sale at 9 AM. Not this mess. These players, except for Coleman, have lost their dignity wearing this kit in a match. They won 3-1. Hogg, Kachunga and Corona. You can see on Shinner's face how sad he is. Also hiding in the kit, it looks terrible. What is that behind the assistant? And I'm not sure what kit's worse. And then Mounie. Be fair, he's had to wear a Man City kit probably, so it's not all that bad. There's this video of Huddersfield fans at Rochdale. That guy wasn't standing up. Let's him stand up if you hate the kit. There's also the away kit, which looks quality. So down here, retweet for home, and then like for away. 389 put like, 49 retweets. They're giving away 15 of the fake shirts, and they're raising money for these 3. It's on eBay. That's how much they're going for right now. It ends on Friday. Only £800 for Reece Brown. He's not in the career mode. I think he was on the game at the start. What is there 2 Pritchards? Corona 920. So I'm just going to go place a bid for Aaron Moyes. Enter your max bids. On the back there's an art shape saying Huddersfield Town. Also they might get fined by the FA for wearing the kit. This is Watford's kit. Sometimes the kit needs a sponsor. We're playing Leverkusen, I think now. I might do a video where I rank every kit in the top 4 English leagues. Leeds had this kit in 2015. I don't know if they actually wore it though. It looks vile. And then they had a yellow kit. Which is that thing. And I like yellow. When you want wants to load. This kit, everything about it's wrong. And there's a picture somewhere when he played Everton. This. Why are they playing Everton or FA Cup or something? Then this year's kit. Not that. Good kits though, better than them. It's on their Twitter, I'll go there. That blue kit looks mad. But then that looks ugly, like a 5 out of 10. They're playing Western Sydney Wanderers. They've already played it 2-1. Pablo Hernandez with the winner on the 90th minute. Anyway, that's enough of the leads. I'm gonna throw up. Back on FIFA. Kill me now.
And it's Chelsea today against Huddersfield Town.
I like this third kit too. Don't know if Huddersfield are going to release a third kit this season. Hummels debut, 30.1.
He's admitted himself that one day he feels like leaving and another day he feels like staying. Well, he's left now and here he goes.
Also playing similar as the 3.
Yeah, I think the fairy tale had come to an end at
I
Dortmund.
signed him
It was
at
time
Palace,
to move on with his
17.
career. He's done that, and this team have got themselves a very good centre half.
Here's
It's the
Chelsea
3's
lineup.
first season too.
It's a real group mentality in this lineup.
They have
About
both Real Madrid
pressing the
right
opposition
backs,
into making
Carvajal and
mistakes
Odriozola, both
cashing in on it
86
straight away.
grades.
Well, it takes a lot of
Played
energy,
Carvajal
a
'cause he's
lot of
new.
motivation. It's easy
And I played
to drop
Man
off, and when you do
because he's
drop
on a
off that
contract.
really aggressive closing
And looked
down,
good in
that's when it can
pre-season.
fall down.
Against some Japan team that they lost.
Huddersfield Town have this team at their disposal today. Well, it's 4-4-2 for them today, but we think the middle four might be
Weiser, Michael Keane,
Yeah, and it gives them a bit
Pasalic,
of solidity in the
Moses,
middle of the
Maxi
park.
Gomez,
I
and
think,
Hudson and
the
Doyle were
onus is on the
starting before I
fullbacks to
changed
provide
it.
the width in this shape.
Huddersfield Town. Well, their last game they won at home against Newcastle.
They did win 2-1. Not much to choose today. I think they'll draw.
Hadergjonaj, he got a goal and 3 assists.
Aubameyang. Good position for the cross. It's in. It's a great start for them.
When he's a right back.
Samson taking on the defenders. Shots on here. It's short the corner this time. Pull it back here to set up a chance.
Chelsea weren't bad. Played them on the final day last season. And I scored in the last second with Philip.
Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely. And
That
really
is
has
Gaia
given
under
them
3,
much
falling
more of a
over.
place. Must score. It must be. And he met it perfectly for the goal.
Well, it's
Could have been 4 assists for him.
Space for the shot. A really close, great technique there.
oh, there's no finer sight than when you...
Bit of an all-field debut for Hummels.
Good vision. In with a chance. And there's the goal.
Last second again.
Well, that header flew in.
This put
for a
Chelsea
fine
bottom on goal
It wasn't just
difference.
about the quality of header. That was good enough. But
19th
the
for
movement
Southampton.
that allowed him to find that space, that was the good bit.
The main results from week 5, Palace 2-1 Cardiff, Man United 2-0 West Ham, Wednesday 2-1 Stoke, Spurs 2-1 Southampton, Everton 1-0 City. Liverpool 3-0 Swansea. Oxlade-Chamberlain with a hat-trick. Nearly signed him instead of McKennie. And Arsenal 2-0 Newcastle. Then the first game in the group stage.
Lights shining down on the players as we speak. My name's Derek
It
Ray,
probably
and
shows
joining
it,
me
so
for
I won't say
commentary on this
who's
game
in the
is
group.
the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. And you can feel the atmosphere already, Lee. This should be a very significant occasion.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that you win your home games and don't lose your away games. You've got a good chance of progressing.
Their formation before was 3-4-2-1.
Yeah, 5-3-2.
Manuel Fernandez, the right wing back at right forward. Sigurdsson at centre forward at left forward. 68 rated striker. Left wing back at left mid.
But it does enable you to play two strikers up front.
They only have 5 defenders, 13 midfielders, 3 forwards,
We all look forward, don't we, to the
4
various
goalkeepers.
stages of the Champions League, from the group
Velasic,
stage to
the
the
former Everton
knockout
player, to play up
stages.
front.
Each has its own dynamic.
Well, it does.
I don't know if
certainly
they've
get a little
sold
bit
him.
more excited when the knockout stages start, I must admit. But the group stage is an introduction to everybody to all
Tommy
the
Smith
teams
as
that are in
captain.
the competition. I think that's
He joined Stoke
vital. You
straight
get to
away
know
when he
the
found
players,
out about the
teams, how
kit.
they play, and then once the knockout stages start, the real excitement for me kicks in.
A look at the opposition starting lineup today. A standard 4-4-2, a formation you know well from your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very, very important.
It's
that
not
when
showing
they
the
haven't got
teams,
the ball, they
so
all
it's got
stick together, very
Leverkusen
solid
and Roma in it. 2-0. Back in Fayette in goal.
That will give them quite the lift. An
Bit of a
early
Daly on
opening goal,
commentary.
Lee.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish.
They also got rid of the Terriers badge for the new kit.
And the penalty has been given here. And the referee decided that intervention was illegal and cautionable.
Oh, without question.
And in it goes.
I've got Charlton and the Carroll Club legal.
Never in any doubt from the spot.
His old club. And then
Let's see what he
Europe
has in
match day
store for
1
them.
main results.
Fine
Benfica
goalkeeping to
1-0
push
Real
that.
Madrid. Bayern 2-1 Inter. PSG 5
Will
New
he
Club
play it
Brugge.
in?
Roma 3-1 Leverkusen.
Carrying a genuine threat
Atletico
here.
3-2 Young Boys. Liverpool 1-0 Celtic.
Carrying a genuine threat
Locomotive
here.
1-0 Juventus. Sevilla 2-1 Ajax.
My
Barca
goodness,
2-1
Lee, the
Besiktas.
goalkeeper had his work cut out
And then
for
the
him,
Europa
but
League
delivered.
St Gallen
Yeah,
2
that's what they
Lazio.
do.
Boosten 2-1 Valencia. Rosenborg 2-1 Villarreal. That's where Moyes. Villarreal.
It's there for him. And the keeper had to react in an instant.
Beckel, the centre back,
Does
hit the
he?
post in the
Wow, does he
71st.
react? What a save that.
And firing it
Two
into
saves
the
from
area.
Akinfeev.
And a half-baked clearance. High echelon goalkeeping there.
16 shots. They have Magnussen, using my Bristol career mode. Sheffield Wednesday at home.
We're bringing the action to you today from the Kirklees Stadium.
This is the 6th game. In real life, it's the 7th game.
Coming up for you, Huddersfield Town against Sheffield Wednesday.
They finished 7th in Season 1, 78 points, 4 points off Norwich.
They've been a high-scoring
Leeds,
team
Middlesbrough and Derby came up.
There's no question
7th in Season 2, 76 points, Swansea 6th on goal difference. Burnley, Southampton and Stoke promoted. 5th in Season 3, 78 points. Cardiff and Swansea promoted. They beat 4th placed Leeds in the semi-final, then either Middlesbrough or Villa in the final.
The system
I put my first team out.
with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
Colin Quainer's at the back there. It's his first game for them.
The list of their players here. And again,
Huddersfield nearly slain Westwood.
Shape up.
Instead the Liverpool goalkeeper.
Individual battles really, because the formations are so similar.
Yeah, they are similar, and you do see this so often these days too.
Quainer's in for Campos, Ayorfa in for Palmer, Rice in for Pelopessi. And then Huddersfield and Crystal were linked with Joel. But Joel probably won't happen to join Huddersfield. Billings' first goal since Season 2. Bebou is an 18-year-old region, 5'6" with 4-star skills.
In behind the defenders.
And he has great potential. It has to be Ryan Bebou.
They go in front, and with their attacking prowess, no one's surprised here. It's just a matter of who's going to score the goals. You know they are going to score. They've got some...
Campos had 2 goals. Winnell and Hutchinson have also scored. Their results: 2-0 defeat versus Leicester, 3-1 defeat versus City, 1-0 draw versus United, 4-0 defeat versus Spurs, 2-1 win versus Stoke.
The keeper had other ideas.
Vice 21, he was at Groningen and joined Barcelona in May. Rush Street is 22 and was linked with Watford, now at Cologne, joining from Ghent. Sheffield do like signing Watford players. First year we have one Poodle.
With another fine piece of attacking play, typical really of the work of the players and the effort that they put in on the training ground. The manager's got terrific belief in attacking football.
They have Quainer because I wanted to bring Rolls back. It cost 1.1 million.
And there's the goal! Well, for all of you who love seeing headed goals, I do for sure. I know Alan does.
In the semi-final at Hillsborough, Rolls came on 61st minute. Quainer came on for Chongo 72nd. Tomling's own goal a minute later.
Because that could have been the game for them. Yeah.
Week 6 main result: Spurs 2-1 West Ham, Leicester 1-0 Liverpool, Man United 2-0 Everton, Bournemouth 1-0 Arsenal, Chelsea 1-0 Newcastle, Man City 4-0 Wolves. Bebou,
Whipped in from the wide area.
a straight, and then Quainer. I think he's only scored 3 goals to me. In pre-season, he's only got 2 goals against Bologna, and 1 in the final against Leipzig that ended 6-4. He went off 59th minute. More transfers that have happened. He signed him. I want to check who he is. So yeah, this is the better Donovan's older brother. Charlton from Bournemouth to Real Madrid. He's linked with Wolves for about 23 million. Charlton at home in round 3.
In the English League Cup. And I can sense
Round
the
1 they
extra
beat
buzz
season
amongst
1
the
runners up
supporters as we came
Cambridge
into the
3-0
stadium.
at home.
Coming up for you, Huddersfield Town versus Charlton.
Round 2 an
Athletic.
away game at Burton 2-all. Charlton win 4-3 on pens.
Huddersfield Town have this team at their disposal today. The player just behind the front two is going to have a lot of influence if they can get the ball.
There's been one League
Yeah,
Cup
it's the
game,
classic
3-2
number 10
Huddersfield in
role, really, isn't it?
2013.
If he
Dal
can get on the
Stevens
ball and
32, Joel
find
Lynch
some
40,
space,
Sordell
more than
59,
capable of
Hogg
slipping in passes to
77,
those two strikers.
Adam Hamill 82. The last game was the 12th of January
Now check on Charlton
2016.
Athletic.
5-0 Huddersfield,
What we've
Grant
got
was on the
here,
bench when
Alan, is a
Huddersfield
side
won
that don't
2-1 at
concede
the
many
Valley.
goals, and perhaps they don't score
Also
enough.
known as
That's
the
down to
Simon's
the
Playground.
overall philosophy of the coach.
Yeah, they don't commit too many men forward. They
Lewis
work
Lynch is a
incredibly
region with
hard,
5
I know,
star
on the
skills
training
with
ground
2
in the
goals and
week,
1
on
assist.
organisation, who's where at any given
Lyle
time,
Taylor,
and it does
Ryan
work.
Hardy and Jules Lapsley have also scored. Bloomberg is 5'7", he played against MK Dons in the League Cup in 2018. He left in December for a 2-year scholarship at University of Maryland. Avibo went to Rangers on a 3. Fossey went to Oxford United. And before I changed it, 36-year-old Fat Lee was starting.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
I will start with the stuff that didn't get put in the highlights.
Space here on the flanks. To take the lead. He's blocked the shot well.
I showed that on the instant replay.
To the corner.
I think he supports Charlton. He joined them in 2009 when he was 12. 98 appearances, 21 goals. First team debut at 17. Transfer market say cost 1.53 million.
Well, he's got support here. Rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other.
And he won a pen.
Referee has pointed to the spot.
Whoa, that might change the complexion of
That player's
his
name
match.
is Dick Steele.
It's just a ticking off for the culprit.
The
This
right
time
back.
the referee not producing a card.
Yeah, I think he's probably said, well, next time the yellow will come out. Just watch your step.
Daly can get off it. 56 penalties. I messed it up.
Put it wide. Well, to miss the
He didn't want
target
to score
there,
against them.
that's not good.
I would have done the respect celebration if he scored. I think I was already 1-0 up.
Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Could get the ball into the box now.
And
Gonna try
Respawn.
his luck. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Daly. Good block.
Lots of support from these fans.
Well, the players have done well for
And
this team
that 3-0
today,
up.
but I think the fans might have done even better.
Yeah, and they're really enjoying it now, aren't they?
They've got no doubt in their minds that their team is going to win out. Oh, real chance
And he hit
here.
the post.
Hit the post. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job.
Daly, Stankovic and Vilhena, the left back. Both fans after the game said thanks for the chance.
A great chance to go in front, and they have done. Oh,
Before
that
that,
could
in
be
the
a
10th
big goal,
minute,
because this
Stankovic
side
was
knows
forward
how to
and
defend
nearly
the
scored a
lead.
chip shot.
Corner played in. Real chance. Oh, they could have
With
increased.
the penalty, Aubameyang missed a penalty at home to Arsenal last season when it was 0-0. I lost
They can spread the
3-0.
play now. Delivered into the box. Still, oh, it really could have been the goal to bring them level. He's put it wide.
Well, to miss the target there.
Season 1,
That's not good.
Charlton 4th in League 1. They got promoted with Peterborough and Sunderland. Then they all got relegated in Season 2, Charlton bottom on 26.
Swung in from the corner.
Albero, the striker, was on loan
And
there.
they do lead now by 2. And they've
Season
worked very
3,
hard for
Southampton
this.
League 1,
It
75
should get them
points.
across the line at the end of the match. We'll see.
That might be his first goal ever.
Got up well, but couldn't keep it down. Played in the clear. And shoots.
Yeah, it
Unfazed
is.
at the higher level. He's
It's
scored
final
here.
life against
That'll do
Man
him
City.
a world of good. It will give him that self-belief for future matches.
Brown also scored against Norwich at home. And Coleman saved Harley's long shot in the 94th minute. Tenth of December at the Valley and the 29th of February at home. And if I didn't mention, Grant has 46 goals in 103 appearances. Southampton away.
Venue for our game, which Alan Smith will describe along with me, Martin Tyler.
Their results: 3-2 defeat versus Swansea, 0-0 versus Leicester, 2-1 defeat versus Man City, 3-1 defeat versus Man United, 2-1 defeat versus Spurs, 1-1 versus Stoke.
By the atmosphere in this ground because they know they can defend.
No, I think the home side will have to produce something special to break through this defence.
Here's the Southampton team for you. 2 banks of 4, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so
Dunn
often
had
these
played
days,
4,
but,
McCarthy 2,
it's a
Forster
classic
1.
formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
Jolinton posted 20 Newcastle. Vilhena or Booth foul at left mid. They don't have 5-star skills anymore.
And the opposition, Alan,
Who
also
can play
4-4-2
CDM and
today.
right back?
And it'll be interesting to see
Anton
whether these
55
two
acceleration,
teams do
Mr.
actually
God
cancel each
35.
other out.
Lord Prowse 57 sprint speed, 99 crossing. There's a 5-3-2 formation before. Daly classic captain. Ben Noek at centre back. That's what it looks like. I put Hang Hee Chan instead of Moyes Keane because of this. Keane is younger. And has 12 more finishing. Or 3-star, 3-star. I want to use that team. I would do a criminal with them on FIFA 20, but their kit is worse than Huddersfield's fake kit. SBC Future Stars Charlton is the 4th longest player to be in my club. So Curtis Davies, Jim Hunter, and Mounie, 134 games. Hunter, 157, and him. He was in my squad for the first time I played Foot Champs. There was also Oscar, William, Felipe Anderson, Fernandinho, Threads. I think Davies was in there. I think I had Butland or something. He's a 4-star weak foot. I don't really use him anymore. Ended 3-all. My winning record was over.
Should be. That's a good block. It's a fast start here. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Needs to stay cool now.
When I put that team together, I knew this would be a hard game. Dismissed that second goal out. Second goal.
The shot's on. Wonderful finish. Oh,
I show all the goals again though.
really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
When I'm playing the actual game.
Chance taken. Goal. They're in front.
And Sabiri or Sabiri.
This could bring them level.
Really don't know how to say his name.
Important point in the game.
Oh, what a game changer that might be.
For Charlton had 2 goals, Oyunisi, Suarez, Anton, Armstrong 1 goal. In season 1 I relegated them on the last game. The same shots on target. I need to bring Aubameyang on. So much happened in this game.
Going forward well. Room now out on the wing.
All the crowds blocked that. Two start from Leon's a new signing.
Opening them up with a through pass. Should be. That's a good block. It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal.
Juggernaut to the winner at home 1-0 last season.
He followed his instincts. He followed the play. Comes out off the goalkeeper. He's cut that out well read.
What about that save? I mean, it was top stuff from the keeper. Well, just to win this game for his side.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. And they scored again.
Right header. The pace for Hamburg.
Oh, that's superb for Southampton.
Coming in from the right.
Weeks haven't been results.
Wonderful delivery.
Liverpool
Great ball,
2-1
great goal.
Man City. City's unbeaten records over. Arsenal 1-0 Cardiff.
Another
Everton
angle on
1-0
it here.
Spurs. Chelsea 2-0 Wednesday. Chelsea's first win. Wolves 1-0 Man United. Wolves beat City on pens. And Chelsea winning puts Southampton bottom.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Tommy Smith is starting for Stoke.
Moving
Pre-season
forward
against
with some
Tranmere.
danger to the opposition now they're here. Needs to stay cool now. And that's a fantastic goal. Well, it's point-blank range. But you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't. Players going forward, sensing from this corner the chance to equalise. Defended well. The shot's on.
Sometimes
Wonderful finish.
bottom corner.
Oh, talk about fighting spirit. Two behind, and now it's even Stevens.
Fantastic from the neutral point of view that the game is level again.
It's Mooney's and Bacuna's first goal.
Yeah.
This season.
Put them in front. Very sharp. Reaction save from close in. Corner given. And they'll be hoping to get this set piece right. The goal that will put them into the lead. Put the corner in the middle. Jurgensen. He's just put it off target, just wide of that post.
Well, his teammates were convinced he was going to score there, I think.
Elyounoussi. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. It's had a go here. Chance taken. Goal. They're in front. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took
He's
it
so good that
in
his head
excellent
goes through
style,
the
just
corner
like the first
flag.
one. A good look here again by the replay of the goal.
And before they've loaned him out, I think it's to France.
To get the
I think they
equaliser.
were in the
And he
championship
shoots
when
it.
they did that.
And this could bring them level, and it does.
And then Suarez is keeping him on side.
Well, what a game changer that might be. And I think the momentum's just shifted.
Well, great scenes of jubilation here, having got that equaliser, had to work so hard to achieve it. Well, we're down to the last minute here.
And Jorgen
What
from
an
back.
excellent game this is, and it's still not over yet. They could still win it. Could this corner decide the game? It's put in the corner. Well, that's good defending.
And he headed it away.
Well, that is the final whistle. And
There was also this before.
well, we're down to the last minute here.
This might be the same. It's the same. There was something also. It's this one, it was on loaning before.
Aubameyang. Defender has to move quickly. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Goal news from Sheffield Wednesday. It's the second goal.
He's
They
trying
could
to
get
get
away
Jorgensen
here.
again.
Delivered into the box.
Duran,
And
ball
he's
cross.
caught that right, but just off target.
His volleys were like 55. Dortmund 3-2 Liverpool. As a starting 11, Origi got front. Hummels was starting for them, central. And on their bench, Philip, he didn't come on. I don't know, he's a goalkeeper, I don't know who this is. It's a midfielder. And his number was 97. They didn't bring on Hoover. Ain't that the Middlesbrough goalkeeper? So he's at Rochdale. Yeah, it is him. Why is he there? Newcastle don't even need Jolinton. They have Muto. He'll score them 30 goals. Jack Colback was starting for them. I can't wait for the Newcastle fans' reaction when he starts in the league for them. And then they have two long stuffs.